from WBBZ-TV Sports, it's time to beat the champ. Now, here are your hosts, Paul Peck and Sue Novoitsky.
Well, hi, everybody, and welcome to what promises to be, well, the most interesting edition of Beat the Champ that we have had so far this year. We do not have great bowlers like Tyler Molina, Mike Zarcone, and Kevin Bianco. You are going to get a little bit of us. We're going to have a little fun with the WBBZ All-Stars with a little help from the pros like you in a very fun and interesting exhibition match. Are you ready for your bowling career to hit lows that it has never seen before?
I am not.
Okay.
But whatever happens, happens. All I know is they must have run out of bowlers in line because all of a sudden they have to drag us in. So we're being replaced by Brian and Maddie, and now we have to know what it feels like on the other side.
It's a little role reversal here. Even you're going to do the bowling. Someone else will handle the scorekeeping. Are you ready to get out there and then have to do the math in your head now?
No, but it'll definitely be interesting to be on the other side of the scoreboard for once.
All right, well, we don't quite know what we're getting ourselves into, but we're going to give it a try, and we're going to have some fun. So from this point on, we hand our microphones over to your broadcast team of Brian Borowski and Matt Zazowski.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at Allie, Brandt lanes. Don't adjust your sets. This is our special show, and I'm Brian Borowski, owner of Allie, Brandt lanes, with Matt Zazowski. And what we've done is we teamed up WBBZ personalities along with Beat the Champ better bowlers. So Sue is here going to be our better bowler.
Yeah, this should be pretty interesting. You got the no lights on, little moonlight bowling action. You got the lights on back there, and it should be pretty interesting.
It will be interesting. What we have here is here at Allie, Brandt lanes, we put in over $600,000 in equipment, brand new pin setters, brand new deck lighting. So we can control the deck lighting at the front counter. We can change colors, do lots of different things. So it'll be kind of unusual for some of our better bowlers to try to bowl.
Yeah, it looks really cool. It really does.
All right, Sue,
Awesome.
who is going to be teamed up with Paul Peck, are the host with the most, and they'll be bowling against legendary, I guess we can say that, right? Legendary.
Yeah.
Mike Malowitz and Janelle Sabin, our scorekeeper. So Janelle's first shot.
That's okay. Don't worry about
that.
No worries.
Oh, maybe,
All right,
maybe you should have used your new bumpers.
Yes.
You could have showed everybody the bumpers
We could
today.
put our brand new automatic bumpers, or she can even use a dragon ramp. But Janelle just needs to keep her arms straight. There we go. All right.
Yeah,
Ready to go.
yeah, that's pretty good.
All right. Well, okay, we're back to legendary Mike Malowitz. Hopefully he can help recover.
You're up or I'm up? Mike's up.
So Mike is hoping to recover this. Malowitz, well, you can't touch this, and if anyone knows about our show here at Beat the Champ, you know why.
Absolutely.
Well, talk about the oil pattern. You bowled on this during the qualifying, and you bowled on the show. Tell the audience a little bit about how it's reacting.
Yeah, it was I believe 38 feet flat.
Correct.
If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was. You didn't have any missed room right. You had no missed room left. And that's the way it was pretty flat. So. Shot was pretty hard.
And here's our first look at Paul Peck. Paul, watch out.
It was very. It was actually very fair.
That's all
so
right.
it's a sports shot, so it was. Scores reflected it in today's show.
Correct. As you saw, Kevin Bianco was able to get inside, and he had created a lot of room for himself.
Yeah, Kevin and I, I felt the winner of that was going to run the show.
And there's our special scorekeeper, Kyle Wilson. That's right.
All right, thanks,
showing that. Good thing he didn't showcase his legs on that one, but.
Yeah, you're way better than Kyle. He has
Well, Paul, what do you think about the lane conditions right now?
Very distracted by all the yammering that's going on. I know how it feels about that.
I haven't even got loud enough yet.
Well, at least they didn't blame it on the lights or lane conditions yet, just the over talking.
I'm saving that for later in the match.
Well, here's Sue. I know you've been around Sue quite a bit. You know, what can you tell us about her accomplishments?
She's a very accomplished bowler, very good, very smooth. I know she hasn't been bowling competitively a lot for some time, but it's actually good to have her on the show. It's good to have her behind the mic and explain to bowlers and people out there exactly what's going on and conditions and why things are the way they are.
I know I've had a lot of people go, when is Sue going to bowl? Well, here you go, folks. Sue is bowling right now.
Brendan, 3 times?
And the important thing is making your spares.
Exactly, even in the dark.
There's Janelle after a rough start, but
All I do is math.
Well, your gutters are getting clean today.
they are. You know,
That's pretty good. I mean, it's at least the gutters are getting cleaned.
I mean, it sort of does in the second frame.
well, at least she's looking good and following through,
Oh, yeah.
but
Yeah, I mean,
not
that's-
following through in the
That's okay.
right direction. Need to keep that arm
okay.
straight towards the head pin. Shake hands when this is her
I
head
think
pin.
I saw on Facebook she practiced at Manor last night too, so I don't know why.
Oh,
There we go.
There it is.
All right. Little shimmy shake there too.
She had a little practice session last night at Manor, according to Facebook.
Rumor has it.
Yeah.
Now here's Mike, legendary, from Island Lanes in the great Grand Island, New York, where you have to pay $1 to get to his place.
On top of all everything else you got to pay for.
And he gets a little baby split there.
baby.
Make a baby.
I already did that.
Well, let's see if Mike can make a baby. Oh, he didn't. Oh, that's.
I like the team morale here.
Well, host with the most is have a little lead right here, and the great Paul Peck, voice of UB Bulls, showing his bowling stuff, and he buries it. Wow. Yeah, I think we need an instant replay on that one.
That one, yeah.
I don't know how many more of that you're going to see. Now let's see if Sue can double up here.
It's starting to rub off.
Oh, it takes a commanding lead.
This feels like a good time to take a short break. We'll be right back with more action on Beat the Champ. Welcome back to Beat the Champ. Let's get back to the action here on WBBZ-TV.
I'm here with the 2 teams competing in the first match today at Allie, Brandt Lanes in our special show. Oh wait, there's 2. We must be bowling.
You sure we're calling this a special show?
It's special.
I would like to see the results of it first before we dub it a special show.
So it's going to be Mike and Janelle against Paul and I. Mike, what's your strategy and can you keep it clean?
Keep it clean? Really? Do I have to? Well, my strategy is I have Janelle, so I don't need any other strategy. And I've seen Paul bowl. You guys are going down.
Well, I don't know. It means you and I have to, do our
I think this
work
might be
here.
a regular match between me and you.
Okay. Janelle, what's your strategy?
Hit something.
Did you practice for
Mike
this?
included that as a possibility?
You never know. I mean, our team name is Can't Touch This, and that is for a good reason. And yes, I did practice for this event last night. It went.
All right. Paul, and I know you found out about this today. So.
Yeah, well, you know, all those times that you and I have been describing the numerous Malwitz losses through the course of Beat the Champ, on occasion he has said, if you think you can do better, come out and do this yourself. So I'm taking him up on the challenge.
All right, well, anything goes, so we're ready for anything.
All right, here we go,
There's
Mike.
Mikey here. It's
Oh, and he crushed it.
Not over yet. Let's go. Come on.
I thought he usually hugged this.
Get out of
I
here.
thought he usually hugged the scorekeeper after that kind of shot.
She's sitting.
yeah.
No, Kyle is scorekeeping tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Little chest pump, you know.
Anything? No. Oh.
Oh, a tough split,
Tough split for Paul.
It's not an easy one, is it?
Yeah.
Hit the 2? All right. That's not an easy one.
Bet you $5 he doesn't hit more than one.
Always go for the count.
Go for the count.
That's right. Go for the count.
$5 on not more than one. You want? How many times are you going to cut to me? Show the
Well, the great thing about bowling is that anyone can bowl at any time. You don't have to be very good like all the Beat the Champ bowlers. Look at Janelle. She
Look
looks
at Chef.
pretty doing it.
Yeah,
Paul,
looks good doing it. Absolutely.
Paul's
yeah.
And Sue has both of them.
Yeah.
You know, look good and bowl good, you know.
Thanks, Mike.
Oh. Now, do your birthday parties do the same thing with the lights, and can
Yes,
you have the option
our-
of doing
yes,
stuff like this?
All our pin deck lights are independent, so we could have different variations on each individual lane.
Okay.
So for birthday parties, we put the pin deck lights out, and you know the bumpers, you know, can go up and down, and then we have a party room afterwards where they can enjoy their food and presents.
Okay, good.
And here's the
Good.
pressure for Janelle.
There's Janelle here up now. All right.
5 count.
You got 5 there.
She got
5.
half of them,
That's what I need.
5 is good.
and she has a fan base out there.
Yeah. And they got matching watches too. I've seen they got watches on too. Yeah.
Yeah, Mike, you still can't touch this. Much better.
Good.
Hey, there we go.
Easy, Carl.
So if Mike strikes out, the host with Mo.
95 at 120, or it's at 85 2 and 115 max.
Mike needs this, and he can't
It's
deliver.
going to be short.
Dang it, it's
So,
right.
So it looks like the
so
hosts
it's
with the
gonna
most
be-
are
yep,
going
it's
to
gonna
move
be-
on to the championship match.
It's living
Here at
on a
Allie Brandt Lane's
spare
Mini Golf.
and gutter kings.
early already, huh?
All right,
So we
Luis
got
can't
103
touch
there,
this.
102 final.
Got the 102.
102 for can't touch this.
All right, wait. I want to try it. I'm not really sure what this thing does, but all the cool bowlers like Malwitz do stuff like this with it. So, right? You'll have 2 more that you can juggle or whatever. Or, what is this? Is this the pillow? Is it,
I don't use it as a pillow because you wake up with some fucking stuff
all
in
right.
your hair.
Okay. Well, so that should help.
Paul having fun with with Malwitz.
All the cool bowlers like Matt Zazowski do.
Oh.
All right, Paul here up now in the 10th. Yeah, up. Yeah. No.
And we got a winner. Woo!
That's a winner right there.
That's our victory? Or did you do that? Did you take care of that all right?
Yeah, you didn't need to.
You may want to try something different now, Paul. Why don't you try a different ball just to see? You guys got the match won.
Try the dragon?
Try
There
it.
you go.
Try
Yeah,
the
try
dragon.
the dragon ramp.
I think the dragon's good.
Again, this is just usually for smaller kids. It's at the right height for smaller kids.
Third
So.
arrow, right, Sue? Second arrow?
Second arrow turned a little bit towards the head pin.
All right, okay.
We're making it a little complicated for Paul. And you just push it.
Just-
There you go.
There it is.
I think he's got a little feisty.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the oil conditions. They've deteriorated at this point.
All right, final score. Hosts with the most, 120. You can't touch this, 102. So we'll be ready for our second match.
It was pretty entertaining.
It is.
Fun.
Next one will be even funner. All right, welcome back to Allie Brandt Lanes with our non-winners. Because no one's a loser here at Allie Brandt Lanes. Janelle and Mike. So what did you think about this new format combining WBBZ and Beat the Champ people?
It was definitely a really fun experience. I'd love to do it again, but for now I'm gonna go back to my little place back on my scoreboard. What about you, Mike?
Well, I actually enjoyed having you as a partner. That was awesome. A lot of fun. I'm sure it always is, but you know, I had a blast. And this light show you got going on here is amazing.
Yeah, this is pretty awesome. Awesome.
I'm glad you
If I
enjoy
was a
it.
kid, I would come bowling here and enjoy the light show.
All right, awesome. All right, we got our next match coming up soon.
I'm here with match 2 of our special event at Allie Brandt Lanes. Fabulous Thunderbirds over here. And Carl and John. How did we pick these teams?
I'm not really sure. We probably just
got the short straw, so he ended up with me.
Okay. And how exactly did the scorekeeper get to be on the show?
which one, me or?
Yeah, you.
Me. Like I said, short stick. You know.
You're the
Somebody
scorekeeper.
had to do it, so I will be the scorekeeper. I was the only one that had hair that matched Janelle's.
That makes sense. And Carl, how do you feel about this special event?
I was just wandering around, and this is where I showed up. It's fun, a lot of fun.
And John, did you practice for this?
I haven't bowled since Jack Parr hosted The Tonight Show. That's just been a little, you know, it's just a few years. But this is going to be the Gutter Kings, but I don't mean that in the negative sense. I mean it in the positive sense. We got Carl Kenyon. How could we go wrong?
Well, there you have it. So let's see how this plays out. Let's get rolling.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Allie Brandt Lanes in our Celebrity Bowl-Off. This match, we have Living on Spare with Kyle Wilson from WBBZ and Jason Ciliberto, a well-known Beat the Champ participant, going against, starting off, the Gutter Kings, John DeShulo from WBBZ with Lockport's great Carl Kenyon.
Yeah!
Well,
I think a little fast with the feet there.
just a little bit.
A little fast with the feet. The timing was off.
And I think he was trying not to show up Janelle.
Yeah.
Slow those feet down, John.
Don't worry.
All right, Coach Carl is giving John some lessons here.
A lot of support. A lot of support from Carl. There it is. Positive vibes. There it is.
Much better second shot. He didn't need the dragon ramp, so. Not yet. All right, here's Kyle.
That's how you keep it moving along.
Mr.
Kyle's a famous model.
Yeah, he's a supermodel.
Oh, wow. Whoa.
Pretty good ball.
Wow.
There it is.
He just drilled that in. Wow.
Very nice.
And by the way, that ball was donated by his Uncle Joe. So, thanks, Uncle Joe.
I see he's wearing the Allie Brandt t-shirt today, too.
That's right. That must, there's Jason Ciliberto. the lefty. So we have a righty, lefty, lefty, righty mix here.
Here's Captain Carl. Solver 5 there.
Yes, solid 5 on the left.
Solid.
Carl, right here from Lockport, New York. And
Nice
shows you
spare.
what you need to do.
Very
Get that
nice.
spare.
Very nice. Carl's an established bowler himself.
He is. He bowls out here. He bowls all around wherever there's a tournament. John does produce this show, and he doesn't know where he's supposed to be.
There you go. Hey, that looks good.
There it is.
Wow. Carl can coach.
I'm just jealous I don't have your hair. That's all it's Stop.
More strikes than Carl right now.
Carl and I are following.
Yeah, of course. Here we are, Brian Borowski, Matt Zasowski. Paul and Sue are taking the week off. They did win their very first match, so they take on the winner of this match. Kyle gets solid 5.
Not your fault.
It's a lane. It's got to be the lane. What did I do wrong, Matt?
It's a sport pattern, so you got to be careful. Plus, you got a lot of hair flying in front of your face. You might want to put that up in a. You might want to put it up in a ponytail, maybe.
You would add in a bun or something like that. There you go.
Maybe
it's got to be in the bun. I guess.
Maybe Janelle's got a tie or something for you. Whatever.
Get him a bungee cord.
Something. Anything.
And we're just having fun here at Allie Brandt Lanes. And he gets a great spare. Wow. He might be trying out for the next Beat the Champ.
Yeah.
Not. Jason Siliberto, another person right here from Lockport, New York. Lefty from Japan, it looks like.
Yeah, he's got one of those shirts. It must be. Yeah, it must be.
And he carries it.
That's that Korean roll.
And he's going, where was that last week?
Yes. Yeah, where was that in the 10th frame of last week's show?
Well,
I'm sorry. I mean, you know, what can I say? I mean, Paul. Listen, when I got Paul Peck beating me up, I gotta. Sorry, it's just a lot of, you know.
That's taking out his anger on you.
Yeah.
Well, at least Jason's thumb stuck a little bit.
Yeah, it's. Yeah.
There goes Captain Carl. What you need to do, make spares. And John, you will be on the left lane. I know you don't have an earplug to know that, but you're going to be on the left lane.
All right, here we go. Wait, I should take a selfie.
That's right. If you ever notice the WBBZ Facebook pages, selfies are all from John.
7.
Well, you got the hard one.
All right, come on, man.
You got the hard one.
And according to John's bio, he has no average, no skill. Has not been bowled since Johnny Carson has been on the Tonight Show. Series or game? No. Oh.
It's early. Still early. Still early. Still early.
We're going to be back with more Beat the Champ bowling action in just a minute. Welcome back to Beat the Champ. Let's get back to the action here on WBBZ-TV.
Bowler excuse.
Yeah.
Brian, turn the heat off.
That's right. Jason's crushing it.
Jason's solid.
Cap, you gotta throw a strike. It's an hour show.
All right, there's a scoreboard and living on a spare. I don't know where they got that name from. But,
Janelle's back keeping score.
yes.
Solid shot there by Carl. Captain Carl back on it.
Come on, partner. All right. Same thing.
So Gutter King's looking for a double here.
They're going to need it to get back in this
We're
match.
going to win. Get up the hill.
All looks very good.
All right.
All right, make it. Come on.
Who's the guy back there with the spring that keeps making those falls?
John came all the way up from Hamburg, which coming up soon will be the state fair, so he doesn't have to travel very far to be there.
No.
County fair.
County fair,
sure.
yeah.
It's a fair.
Okay.
Oh, he's psyched himself in here.
Say a prayer.
I like the hop step. Yeah, it's like
Oh.
on the run. Nope, no, I'm not. Making the throw from center field.
Well,
It looks like Kyle's has pretty much the advantage. I think it's pretty much.
It is. Kyle can put it away right here.
Yeah. Put his hair back up in a bun.
And look at that.
Yeah, look at that.
He buries it.
Yep. There it is for Kyle. Very nice.
I wonder where they got the name Living on a Spare.
That was all Jason.
That was all Jason.
You gotta have something to do with his shirt. It's Frankie.
And Jason is just striking.
Very solid.
Jason is going living on a strike. So it looks like the living on the spare will be.
Yep. Or is that a prayer or spare? Spare.
Spare, yes.
Sorry.
No, we can't say that song.
So
they're gonna be going against host with the most.
Yeah, my idol's going to be in the finals. Yeah. Well, you're welcome. Well, I'm here for you. I've always said that, you know. I'm here for you.
And they're just finishing up right now, but a commanding lead. Victory for Living on the Spare, which Jason just missed it, so they need to change it for Living on a Strike. So 189 for Living on a Spare, and Gutter Kings are just finishing up with Captain Carl Kenyon. And a commanding strike. So 189 to 123. So coming up next, we'll be Living on the Spare with host with the most.
That should be interesting. That should be good.
Can't wait to see it. So coming right back here at Allie, Brandt Lanes.
We're back here at Beat the Champ, and I'm with Carl Kenyon. And I just want to ask Carl, I didn't see you in the qualifying this week for this show, but you're here for the special show. What did you think of it?
You know, it was good. I've been bowling here at Allie Brandt Lanes for 46 years, and I know a hustle when there's a hustle. Kyle needs to be re-rated. He's got something underneath that hair. He's better than me. He needs to be. I think we got hustled. That's for sure.
Well, I don't know that sounds pretty much right. And then, John, you haven't been bowling since Johnny Carson left the show, or?
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. Carl, coach, great coach. I made a comment during the show. Carl shouldn't quit his day job. I meant I shouldn't quit my day job because that was a hard. You know, there's nothing like a good bowler, and I was nothing like a good bowler. But that's all right. We give it up for the team. You know what I'm saying?
But we did get a selfie out of it, right?
We got a selfie out of it. But Carl, great coach, great guy, great bowler. That's what Beat the Champ's all about. Not me, him.
All right, here we are back at Allie Brandt Lanes for the championship match with host with the most and Living on a Spare. Here's Suna Voisky, going to start her off.
No, this show should be close and entertaining.
That's what we want, entertaining. She banked that one off the gutter.
Yeah, that's a little bounce back there.
Fire. All right, make those spares.
So our host with the most, Paul Peck, Suna Voisky, they get a week off, so they get to have fun and bowl.
Oh, and which is good. I mean, it's nice to see the TV crew and the camera crew and everybody able to go out there and have a chance to bowl as well, and not just, you know,
and have a little fun.
Everybody,
and
yeah, exactly.
That's the great thing about bowling. Anyone and everyone can bowl, whether you're small or tall. Even Kyle, yes.
Young and old, yep.
Even all
the hair he has on his head, he could still bowl. That's. All That's good.
Looks the part. The results not so much, but
A little trash talking going on with Paul and Kyle.
I know that I think on this you're supposed to move all the way this way, so across the way. I've been paying attention.
you know the key to good bowling. It's the mental part of the game, Kyle. Keep making the right adjustments.
Somebody keeps messing with me with the ball return. I think
Kyle, you got no chance. If you're not Dolan or Zarcone, you got no chance with Paul Peck, so you might as well just hang it up now. You might as well just pick the ball up and throw it, buddy. Sorry. You are not going to win with him.
All right, Kyle, we're waiting.
They back rolling.
Yeah, so Kyle had to take some extra time trying to make that spare, and he still missed it. I think he psyched himself on that one, didn't know where to stand on that one. But fortunately, his partner who crushed him last
Pretty much
game.
struck every time, Jason. Well, Jason's there to carry him.
Ooh. Now they're trying to get back on their name, living on a spare.
It's an interesting shirt Jason has on. By the way, is he?
His real name's Richie. He goes by Jason just in bowling. Oh, Frankie. I'm sorry, it's Frankie.
Is that Frankie on the shirt there?
Yeah.
It is Frankie.
It is Frankie.
It is Frankie.
So,
okay,
All right,
Frankie.
I want to get this match off to a good frame of mind. So I just want to state for the record, Matt Zazowski is my all-time favorite Beat the Champ bowler. Matter of fact, I think you're the greatest Beat the Champ bowler since Vin Andy.
I would appreciate that, but the feelings are already hurt.
What am I going to do?
He
can't be your favorite.
It's already, feelings have already been hurt.
I want Matt to like me. I want to be liked.
oh, he at least got half a loaf.
Is that 5
Got
or
half a
6?
loaf.
5?
Yeah, 5.
That's 5 there. That's good. That's 5. It's 5.
So he's trying to coach up Paul.
Paul, yeah. And while you get a little rosin,
And there's
too.
Janelle. Hi,
Rosin.
Janelle. We are just having a lot of fun here on the 4th show.
That looks good there.
Hey.
Looks good. Oh. Good shot. Good shot, Paul. Good shot, Mr. Pack.
Almost. What are you using, a 6-pounder, Paul?
Oh.
Whatever works.
Oh, little trash talking from Mike Malowitz, who decided to stay on.
As long as I get more than 6 pins, which I think is about your average in the first match.
Oh. There we go. There's the student voice that we know and love.
I would give her 7.
Helping up Paul in that one.
Good job.
It must be hay fever season.
Somebody's got allergies. Somebody's got bad allergies in the crowd.
I don't think lunch agreed with Mike Malowitz.
Yeah, we won't mention any names, Mike
No,
Malowitz.
somebody's got some allergies back here.
It's all right. Cheaters never win. Winners never cheat.
Ooh.
Oh, wise words. Oh, Bun Man. Bun Man, I like that.
Bun Master.
Bun Master.
Bun Master, yes.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Sorry.
that lane doesn't hook as well.
Yeah. It's a non-hooking lane.
It was after you released the ball.
Was it? I don't think so. I think it was in the back.
Yeah, we may have to go to the videotape on that one, see if it was before or after.
Jason with another 9.
I was expecting another sneeze, really. Sorry, I have to publicly apologize to Carl Kinion.
There's Janelle. She's showing our score. The hosts with the most have a slight lead over living on a spare. And there we go. Now we have multiple spares.
Hey, Paul, where's the putter?
Living on 2 spares.
Here's my
Here's
my
Paul
buddy.
Peck.
My buddy Paul Peck is up. This better be a strike.
Here's some coaching here.
Right down the middle for you.
Right down the middle.
I hope you went from the 6 pound to the.
That's what you'll get for $20 an hour, right?
That's right. That's right. And go from 6 pounds to 15.
Oh, it could have worked.
Yep, still a 6-pounder.
All right. Well,
Okay, still down the middle, coaches?
right down the middle.
Same shot, you got the spare.
So the best in Western New York.
Well, I think Paul's learned a lot about bowling, and it's I think great to have him out there just to see what bowling's really about and how not as easy it is.
Bring my spare ball? Oh, this is my
It's
spare.
good to see these guys out there and seeing what we deal with from time to time.
Again, you can be a serious bowler like yourself, or you can just come out and have fun with your family and friends.
The action will continue on Beat the Champ in just a minute. Welcome back to Beat the Champ.
Usually bowlers worry about their bowling balls and not their hair. And Jason with a commanding strike.
And it is true, you know. It is true.
Oh, where's the putter? Where's the putter?
I don't know if Kyle knows that yet, though. That's not a modeling show. It's a bowling show. My buddy Paul Peck is back up.
Oh!
7, 8, 9.
Oh, solid head
Solid
pin.
head pin for Mr. Peck.
Wow.
That's very impressive. You got robbed. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Listen, I know I'm not that good of a dancer.
That was a
solid head pin. I've
Wow.
never. That's solid.
You don't see that in Beat the Champ.
No, you don't. You don't see that beat. No. And that's got to be a first for Beat the Champ.
And he made the spare. Congratulations, Paul Peck.
Very impressive. That's right.
Those stairs.
Keeps you around. I think that's the first ever solid head pin on Beat the Champ.
I would agree with you. And Paul did learn something about bowling, that spares do count too.
Yes. Well, you got Sue teaching him.
When Sue gets up here. I feel like it's easier to see.
Oh,
Very
shot there by
nice.
Sue. Very nice.
Slow down.
And everyone has always been asking, they want to see Sue bowl, and there you go. Sue bowled very well on that one. Well, Kyle didn't get that, as he quote unquote spin on the ball.
Spin? Is that what it is?
Spin, yes.
You might have had the hair hanging one side to the right too.
Sorry, Matt, I know you like
Well, you might have had your hair leaning one way more to the right. That's what happened. It weighed you down. It's not your fault. Just fix it. It's okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Oh.
It fell off my thumb.
Yeah. I can get bowler's
Kyle's
tape
trying to
for you.
get
You want
all the
tape? I'll give you some
excuses.
bowler's tape.
All right, after my first.
Fortunately, he's got Jason as a partner that's been keeping him in
very
this
solid.
match.
Yeah.
All right, this is a big one. A crucial moment in this match.
There's Janelle, and hosts with the most have a commanding lead. Walk
Well,
up at
they're
the
up
nail
by
and coffin
15
here.
right now. Oh, there it is. Yep. Yep.
From a solid head
Yep.
pin to a strike.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, and that was free. That was a free lesson. That was for free.
I think they were like.
Very impressive. Very impressive.
Where's the putter?
Looks pretty good too. Lazy
Good shot.
10.
Just behind head pin just a little bit.
Mr. Peck, what kind of 10 pin is that? Was that a weak 10? Was that a ring 10? Was that a... Huh? Huh?
That's a
I
10.
remember that show.
It's one of the 75 things you guys call every single pin that's left after a throw.
That's how you make
a
a
nice
10.
fair.
That'll make a big difference, huh?
And that pretty much, I think, locks it up.
I might be ready to do that.
I think that locks it up.
Almost.
Yeah.
That's better.
Yep. Oh. Good shot there by Mr. Kyle.
Finally get a little better shot on that, but unfortunately it's not going to be enough.
Now they're going to do.
The hosts with the most
Pretty
are
much,
gonna,
I think they're going to win. I think that now was this fixed for them to win this, or was this pretty much?
I did not make the teams.
Okay.
Pretty much, we didn't want Sue to cry.
Oh, whoa, wow.
Wow,
Woo.
Wait a minute, I think I'm already losing.
You lost.
See?
How about a trick shot,
now
Jay?
she'll let you use the putter. Now she'll let you see.
Hey, Jason, let's have a little trick shot here.
Now we know this. We already won. Now you can have fun.
That's right.
All right, tried to do a little two-handed and it didn't work.
Okay, because we know Allie Brandt Lanes is an outstanding family recreational center with a great 18-hole mini golf course right outside, I thought I'd try this. What do you think, Brian? Is it all right?
Oh, let's go for it.
Go for it?
Why not? You already got the victory. Let's put a little icing on the cake here.
Okay. Oh, no, we can't get it rolling. That's a violation of PGA rules.
USB-C.
Yeah, normally.
I think it would be some combination of USB-C.
All right.
It's still moving. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Stay there. I need a tee. Do you have a tee?
Well, it could be like Lucy and.
Put it on the thumb hole.
There we go. This maybe.
All right, go. Go.
Come on.
One pin. One pin.
Oh. Well, in fairness to Paul, we did practice and he actually got 9 pins down using a putter. But victory is well in hand. Paul Peck, Sunavoyski.
Oh, all right, okay.
Oh, now he's going to try a dragon ramp, see if he can do a little better. Make sure you straighten it out.
Mullet's bowling aid here, the dragon.
Oh, this is great for little kids. The height is just right for them so they can get the bowling ball themselves, place it on there, and just push it.
What's the key here?
Don't push it too hard.
Don't push it too
Yeah.
hard.
Like a child.
Yeah, don't push it out.
All right, there we
There he
go.
goes.
And the host proved that they can bowl.
I think he got more than Kyle did on that one.
I think so.
I think he got more. Yeah.
We have 149, 112 victory. We'll be right back.
Way to go.
All right, welcome back to Allie Brandt Lanes and Mini Golf for our inaugural WBBZ Beat the Champ Team Challenge. Here with the non-winners, Kyle and Jason. How did you feel competing against the hosts with the most?
It was a lot of fun, but you know, I mean, we are actually the winners because Sue offered us an envelope to make sure she won. So you and I get to split that afterwards.
Wow.
So,
Oh, wow,
you
that's good to know.
Seeing as we did put up, I think, more pins in the first game than I think the majority of the guys did on the normal Beat the Champ this time, right? So just so everybody at home knows, anybody can do this. Come on out and try it. Have some fun with us, and come out to the next Beat the Champ qualifiers.
All right, Matt, want to take it with your
Yes, I'm
best
waiting
buddy
for
Paul?
your deep, insightful, intelligent question
Maybe you
here.
should get between the two of you.
Come on, come up with a good, deep, insightful question here.
Not that easy, is it?
No, no, it's not.
It just goes to show that you guys can have a lot of fun with it too.
Sure.
It is fun, any age, anybody can come out, young, old, doesn't matter. Come out and have a good time with it, and it's fun for everybody.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. Yeah, I got a good teacher here and a good coach here too.
I think I like it better with the lights on now that I'm fighting with this. I think the bowlers got it all wrong.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun, and like you said, that's what bowling is all about, and to come out and have fun and goof around a little bit, and we certainly did that today. And next week we'll go back to being serious again. And for me, at least mentioning Matt's name like 5 times every show, whether you're in it or not, as my favorite Beat the Champ bowler. It's never too late.
My feelings are hurt already. No need for it now. It's okay.
I have hurt the feelings of the man tied for the most Beat the Champ victories.
I forgive you. You're okay. I forgive you.
All right, get us to break here so we can go home.
Well, thanks for watching Beat the Champ. Hope you guys had fun. We did. So hope to see you all next time on Beat the Champ.
Well, did you guys have fun?
Definitely.
Right. Did you have fun?
I had fun beating Kyle with a dragon and a putter.
Yes, that's right. That's right. We did a little bit of everything, but we had a great time. Thanks for watching on this very fun and hopefully an episode that no one will DVR ever again. We're back to normal competitive bowling. No more of this goofiness. Next week we'll see you from Rapids Bowling Center in Niagara Falls. Thanks for watching Beat the Champ.